And this story is called The Polar Express. It's my favorite story.
Remember when the boy got out of bed and looked through his bedroom window and he saw the Polar Express train? Oh, what a sight that was. Remember when everyone on the train received refreshments and they sang that song? What was that song again? Oh yeah, Hot Chocolate. That's a good tune. Remember when the train was going up the mountain and then it ran down the tracks so fast? That was one of my favorite parts. My heart was racing when I read that part. Or when the train had to stop suddenly because of all the caribou blocking the tracks and they finally got the train to stop. Or when the train was sliding on the ice and it was off the tracks and we didn't know if it was going to get back on the track or if it was going to crash. So exciting. When they got to the North Pole and saw all the pretty lights in the sky, and then everyone got out of the train and saw the elves. They saw the elves working together and singing and being so happy when they saw Santa Claus, and Santa Claus was there and everyone was cheering. But my favorite part is when Santa Claus handed the sleigh bell to the boy. That was my favorite part. The saddest part of the book was when the boy loses his bell through his pocket. He couldn't find it anywhere. I felt so bad for the boy. I wish there was some way we could help the boy find his bell. I wish there was a way we could help that boy find his bell.
Maybe we can try to help him find it.
But how? How can we help him find it?
Well, maybe we can ask Santa.
Ask Santa? How do we get in touch with Santa?
Well, you know I have him on speed dial.
Oh, that's a great idea. We should call Santa.
Yeah.
He can help us.
Yeah.
Where did this come from? It's nice. Sturdy. I can take this baby for a ride. What is it for?
Mr. Conductor, Mr. Conductor! Wait! You're not going anywhere, are you?
No, I'm right here. I'm right
Okay.
here. I got this cart.
I have an important Amazon Prime package delivered for you. Actually, I don't have one. I got 2 packages to deliver to you.
Dude, that's exactly what I'm looking for.
Here's number 1, or number 2. And here is number
Beautiful.
1. Number uno.
Fantastic. I'm looking for the silver bell. It must be in one of these. Thank you so much.
I think that's it. Oh wait! I've got one more thing for you.
One more.
A special note from the man himself, Mr. Big Ol' Saint, Nicholas himself.
For me?
For you.
Sweet. Thanks, man.
You're welcome. Peace out, dog.
All right, we got this note. It's from Saint Nick. It says, "Dear Mr. Conductor, I heard that you are looking for a silver bell that was lost by a boy in the Polar Express book. Ho, ho, ho. That's wonderful." That's how he sounds. "I wish more people in the world would help others this way. Well, I have good news and bad news. First, the good news. Yesterday, one of my elves informed me that they spotted the very silver bell. We were so excited that we put it in a special spot for you so we could send it to you. It might be in one of those. Now for the bad news. Last night, in a frenzy of gift wrapping, one of our elves accidentally wrapped the bell and stacked it with all the others. Look! To make matters worse, the elves tried to trick people by hiding small things in big packages. So there's no way to tell which which one has the bell inside. Don't worry, I have a plan. There is a very special school in Deer Park School District that I know has a lot of smart kids and teachers. I'll bet we can get one of them to help us find the bell. Each day I will send you 2 of the wrapped gifts. The gifts will have a number on them because the elves love to put numbers on everything. We'll send one very special teacher that we know still believes in magic of Christmas, and you can let them open up one of the gifts. If I send enough presents, maybe eventually one of them will have a silver bell inside. If we find it, we will know that the spirit of Christmas is still alive. Your first 2 presents will arrive with this letter. Good luck. Ho, 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 and Merry Christmas, Santa Claus. So these must be those first 2 gifts. The silver bell must be inside. I don't know which present to open. Thank goodness there'll be one teacher coming to help me open up the gifts so I don't have to make that decision. I'll be sending your teachers a link so you can vote to decide which present we're going to open, either present number 1 or present number 2. Don't forget to tune in each day to find out what happens and what is in these gifts.